Alright, now listen, go defensive. Alright, now listen. Blow out, you blow out, and go to being victim.
Black helmet.
Black helmet's gonna blow out and be your victim. Always. Alright, fellas, when we get them off the line, what we're gonna do, we're gonna run this line right here. We're gonna run it right beside this pier, same way we did last time. But we're gonna do something a little bit different this time. We're gonna sit on our ass, and you guys are gonna pull, and we're gonna have one guy on the crucifix down here. Y'all good? You're gonna wanna be on the upstream side, my brother. Alright, now, we might stretch this fucking rope that we get to green today the way it's going. Alright, we're gonna have to put a little bit more tension on it and bring it out of the water when we get these two guys off of it, alright? Once we get these guys off of it, we're gonna pull tension on this thing. Y'all good?
Good.
Alright, get ready. Release, blow out, let the victim go. Josh, we're gonna put tension on this line, bring them all back to the bank. Downstream! You gotta go over that ferry boat. Alright, blow out. Keep your feet up. Josh, real quick, when you get them, let's get the tethers off, alright? Let's get them tethers off just in case we snap this motherfucker. Just, maybe. She's screaming. This son of a bitch right here plays a G chord right now. It's got the shakes worse than I do. What, Tom?
So we can't pull 9,000 pounds.
What do you say?
So we can't pull 9,000 pounds.
Yeah, well that river can. And it's been pulling the fuck out of it. Let's Josh get them tethers off me.
Y'all find a spot on this boat.
Josh, upstream, you see it?
Yep.
Alright, back off us, Josh. Alright, boys, let's put some tension on it. Y'all ready? Easy does it. Easy. Gotta pull it closer to pull it a little closer. That's good, right there. Alright, slide your crucifix towards me.
Son of a bitch.
Try to break the crucifix a little bit, like loosen it up.
There you go. Alright, slide it. You want help? Stand a chance to get there before I do.
Come there. Come here.
Alright, pull again. That's good. Slide your crucifix, brother. Pull, come on, boys, pull. Feel good, it's free, mister. Alright, let's set it down and see where we're at. Watch your leg, watch your leg.
You okay?
That's better. Alright, let's get to work. We got shit to do. We're going over here by the boat. Good job, fellas. I like y'all.
You okay?
No.
Stop. Stop.
Alright. I need 2 throw bags. Bring this in the jar. That's good right there. Perfect. Okay. All right. There's one, two. I need two non-locking carabiners. If you got them.
There's one right here.
All right, that's good. Hang on to it.
I got one.
You got one? Good job. Nice band glitter. Get that thing you get hanging right there. What? That's for a chemo. You the man. Okay. Thank you. All right. Come on, fellas. Let's get that boat docked real quick. Help them guys get tied off if you ain't doing nothing. Let's get this. We got to get this done because this is one of our last ones. Well, it ain't the last one, but it's one of them. I gotta get Bradman. I gotta get Bradman through the 100-yard swing. Okay. So I'm gonna need whoever's. I'm gonna need like
yes, like it's a necessity.
Josh up here. We'll put like one of these boats as safety for these guys, and then somebody just pace me and him till we get under. All right. All right. So listen up real quick. We're gonna run a non-powered ferry. All right, so what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna take the end of the throw bag, and we're gonna hook the end of the throw bag to that D to that D ring. Is everybody good? We're gonna come up to the line, and we're gonna put a carabiner and a pulley on the line here. So on our line. And then the guy in the boat is gonna be sitting on the downstream gunwale. He's gonna hold the line. Is everybody good? We're gonna do the exact same thing on this, on the front, on this end. We're going to put a carabiner here, go up to a pulley and a carabiner, and come back down. Is everybody good? What you're going to do to go that way is you're going to kick the ass end of this around to a 45-degree angle. And the current is going to push you that way. Is everybody good? You don't want to be right on top of this yellow line that's in the water. You want to be away from the yellow line a little bit. You understand? All right. The next thing, when you get ready to come back, you're going to change your angle so you got this end is ferried out a little bit more at a 45, and it's going to push you back to this bank. Okay? Right out here, you ain't going to get a whole lot of movement. So what you want to do is you want to pull yourself along the line until you get out to where you feel the current start to push on the boat, and then you want to set it. So we're going to set this boat at a 45 going that way. And all we have to do is hold on to those lines, hold on to those throw bags, and do it. Now, if you got to worry about victims or patients or whatever, you can take and you can go to one of these D-rings and you can clip a carabiner into it, so put a set of Prusix on it, and put the Prusix on your throw bag and set it and leave it. So then you can work on your people that's in the boat with you. You understand? But today, because we ain't got anybody, but we're gonna have 3 people. We're gonna have one here, one in the center, and one here. So and you're gonna be on the downstream side. That's going to kick the boat up like this. So the current's hitting here and not here. Is everybody good? Now, sometimes it works like a clock, and sometimes it don't. But it don't work if you ain't in that current. So try it in the current. The ropes are not going to be way up here. They're going to be right down here. So you got to work together. You got to talk to each other. If you want to stop, you'll pull both ropes till your boat's horizontal. To the current, not to the bank, but to the current, and that's going to put you in the stop position. Is everybody good? So when you get ready to stop horizontal, drop your back, and back to this bank you come. There'll be a boat right off the back side of you that's working. The next one, after we work everybody through this in teams of 3, all right? When we get everybody through this in teams of 3, we're going to do power boat. Power boat, you're doing the exact same thing you did. Kinda. So we're going to hook a pulley here. We're going to hook on the front of the boat. We're going to hook a throw bag to that boat. Is everybody good? Hook carabiner to the boat. The bowman is going to let the boat out as he goes in reverse. Set your boat as a 45-degree angle, and the current you're going to ferry across. So let's say that downstream from this line we have a car in the water. We'll take the boat, we'll use the motor to ferry ourselves out. Then we make contact with the car. We'll bring the people into the boat, and then the power back up to the line, and we'll just take we'll take that throw bag in as we go. Or we can control it from the bank. We could run it out and then we could put a change of direction on it with a pulley and let it down from the bank if we were doing it with this boat. So you can use variations of this to do different things. But the idea is this: what happens if the motor knocks off on that power boat and you don't have that line hooked to that ferrying line? You got to go to paddles, and then you ain't worried about the people in the car. So what this does is it gives you a downstream safety. Is everybody, or that safety, that belay? Is everybody good? So if everything goes to shit, the motor knocks off, you just pull yourself back up to the line and ferry yourself back over by pulling on the line back over to the side. You can run this from the side. We can put an anchor point here. The boat could ferry out. We could let rope out as it went. When they got to where they wanted to be, they could set a set of Prusiks in place, have a change of direction pulley. They go out, they touch where they want to go, and they come back and we pull them back in. They take the Prusiks off and we pull them back across. Is everybody good on that? So we could do that this evolution with a non-powered boat, but we're going to do it with a powered boat because